themselves, so at least start has gone well for them. Take a look at some of these other lanes. Early pressure coming out. Raven looking for a level 2 kill on the level 1 Timbersaw. Lurking around.
Dire's middle tower is under
Getting as much XP as possible.
Yeah, very disciplined play coming out from Fnatic safely.
OB.Neon very disciplined, safe play. Oh, they found the kill. It's going to be the
This more coming out from Fnatic though.
They probably want to play around this mid, and they need to back up the TA who gets one in tornado EMP. Where's the follow-up? Juan is going to get helped out by DJ's Eye. Penny healed up enough. He's still alive. The Spirit Vessel charge ticking is not going to be enough, and Fnatic have turned this around and taken out the Clockwork. They want more. They're going to get Aru on the Timbersaw, and they want CT. DJ's Eye timing is a little later than we expected. They head towards the top lane, looking to make a play. They're in this up with the Moonlight Shadow. Jabs has the center, but it's too late. Can't get up, and he's fell off because of the cold snap. They take out the line. They definitely want to go for more here. Onryu in some trouble here with the Rupture. He doesn't get away, but the Colts could actually protect him here. He's tanking himself up, has the 1 charges in. Now the chase is on. Natsumi's teleported in very aggressively. He's going to go down because of it. The Deathwing Blast coming just a little bit too late to save his life. Onryu on the Timbersaw doing a hell of a lot of damage here with the Spirit Vessel on the Eye, stopping a lot of his healing. Next up could be Raven. Raven, he wants to turn and fight, and with Chuan with the double damage on TA, there's just too much damage. He wants 1 or 2 more right clicks. Instant smoke. I believe Dire may have seen the smoke CTM. Yeah, he pops it, leaps away, but he's already been ruptured. He could be in some trouble himself. He's actually leaked into some trees. He's got himself stuck. He gets head stuffed. Lotus Orb is there to back him up. Okay, he almost survived his way through that one. So what the plan there was, they've got the BKB on the Nature's Pump. That's the end they've been waiting for so long. They had the Aces engaged on the Bloodseeker. They're going to cause as well, but actually Bloodseeker still forces us a little bit further away. He gets the Rupture offer as well, and with the IO heals on the Death actually survives his way through it, killing off the Timbersaw. Forcing OB.Neon to run away. Nature's Pump already committing the BKB, has to just TP on home.
Removed the stun on the Deafening Blast 4 years ago or something.
They look to defend their top tier 2 tower. They TP in the Timbersaw. Reused plan here. Hook shot in, they go into the gyro. The Conga pushback is there with an arrow, and they're going to blow up the gyro. Great play there. DJ couldn't get in to save him. He was on the backlines, but I think it's Meatballs maybe canceled his relocate. Jabs in the trees. Can he TP out? No, sirree. He's down as well. Great defense from OB.Neon. They win on the Dire. Radiant Pit smoke into this enemy jungle, but Dire in the neighborhood. They do see them. Yet the Observer Sentry combo Mirana instantly leaps away. To turn and line up an arrow, not going to throw it immediately. Wait for initiation. Here comes the hook shot from Yanuel on the Clockwork. Gets the hook, does get the Cogs pushback, but not the ideal way to start the fight. Fire kind of panic relocates the TA back to safety. Clockwork perhaps overcommitted here. Back in the trees. Death on the Bloodseeker going to get brought down. They chase him all the way in. Buyback from Clock. Timbersaw Nature's Prophet going to look to turn and find Natsumi pops the BKB, trying to hold his own and fight Raven, but there's no way he wins this one. He goes for the TP, but he doesn't make it out. The BKB TP not going to work against the physical damage. Buff treants.
Wait, what?
I like it more than the buff treants. Oh, hold that thought. Never mind. We're going to be Roche fight going on. Timbersaw chaining on through to get some vision of what's going on. Clockwork hooks in, but Roshan is still alive. They're back to it early, but Natsumi goes charging in with the BKB TP. He snatches the Aegis from the Jericho. Here's the Cataclysm raining havoc on everybody. There's only one though. Nature's Prophet going to die once. Is there a respawn? Doesn't have the same panic. Has a BKB when he comes to life, but he doesn't get a chance. He gets instantly impaled. Natsumi is dead. No chance to BKB. And OB.Neon haven't found a single kill in this fight. Despite still the Roshan, they're in all sorts of trouble. Yopaz on the Invoker gets silenced up. The Nature's Prophet fighting back. The Melstrike on an Invoker. Yopaz goes down. And now Onryu on the Timbersaw, he's in trouble. He's going to Lotus away with a Flicker. That's going to help keep him alive. Another Timber chain. Oh, the back door. Nature's Prophet is going to have to BKB TP home. Luckily BKB because Jabs was in the tree.
A goal. Play there.
Second lane. You want to force this. Now we're going to go flying through, get sidestepped by all the Fnatic heroes here. And yeah, he's being ruptured. He can't move. His Aeon has already been procced here, so they're in trouble. They're going to jump in the Invoker. No vibe. It's looking like it's all over. Raven just charging forward, flacking through everything. The buildings, the heroes, they lose a Mirana. Instant buyback. They've only managed to take out a line on their side. And Chuan back at the base, trying to zone the Timbersaw back to his base. And they're going to focus on the objectives. Go for the tier 4 towers. Go for the throne. Still no Nature's Prophet. Finally he's back. But this could be too little, too late. As without the Clockwork, without the Invoker, I just don't think they have what it takes to stop this Fnatic push. BKB on the Gyrocopter if he needs another Rupture coming in. Death is just a Rupture bot at this point. Natsumi TP's in with a BKB. He's trying to hold his own. He's trying to fight. He wants Schwab, but there's the cheese. He manages to heal it back up, and it's GG. Fnatic takes out OB.Neon. A fantastic game one. They just managed to slightly outmaneuver OB.Neon in the end.
sort of gameplay. So I even personally would have.
Dev TIE Hunter. This is top 5.
Up against a tough nature's profit lane. Not the easiest for him, but an early first blood mid Yopaj. What?
Yep, now the TV might get pressured by this combo. It's stun into stun, like it's very close.
Yep. Double stun. Hail into split earth. I'm also keeping an eye on this mid lane as Yopaj almost gets him
Around the mid tower, where Neon is gonna try to force the mid tower.
Trying to give this Nick some levels, so he's taking over the mid lane for now, although Yopaj nearby. They go Carapace into the Impale, the snowball in, they actually go on Juan here, and Yopaj has the ultimates if they want to go for this kill here. Wrath of Nature comes flying in as well, 1 or 2 more right clicks is needed, but the DK still alive, the Thunderbolt will finish him off. Go too all in with the way they play, they want to find that right balance.
DJ.
Faced off, goes down. Is there any kind of revenge kill? Doesn't look like it. TP nearby. Gonna TP out. He doesn't want to get caught as well. Meanwhile, bottom lane. Bit of deja vu here. It's Xuan again, kind of caught alone here. They don't have the damage. There's a T1 tower, but it doesn't look like anybody's TPing in. Find anything. Fishing. He's gonna run into a sentry ward though. Fnatic were ready for this. They're gonna see him now. They're pretending they don't here. Very kind of clever heads-up play. Just, you know, acting like everything's normal, everything's okay. This team on mid-tower so important. And Fnatic, they want to defend it. They have a... they don't get a chance to pop the hood. The Ice Blast comes flying in. The Leshrac dies before he gets a chance to defend himself. There's just going to be a Finger of Death. Going to delete the Tusk as well. Death is getting low. They need a bit more damage. They haven't got it. There we go. All right, with the hates and the line damage, but...
Yep, I actually think like CTM is... he's taking space at bot lane and he's queuing up and arcs, but I feel like what he should be doing is playing with the Lesh right now, and they should be forcing the top tower together with bots 3, 4, and 5.
They snowball in. Yanuel's just looking to save this Leshrac, who... and now because of this, with the Tide Ravage, and now with the Blink Dagger, things get really tough for the mid lane. It goes in. They've got follow-ups. The Nyx sets rotation, but a great Impale jabs. Impale into Ravage on the 3. On Ryu, going to get deleted as well. 3 dead. No chance for all the info they need to know exactly what Neon are doing. On Ryu on top, the perfect setup. They threw the Ice Blast preemptively. They don't have a Finger of Death, but they should have the damage to bring down the Leshrac here. The question is there going to be a turnaround? Xuan, he goes for the TP out, but that's not going to work. So OB needs to blink online. If they can get the Hex before the BKB, they've got it. He did BKB. Now the Impale Finger follow-up. The Nimbus was attempted to use to save him. Jabs may die for this, but he's okay with that outcome as long as his teammates get out of there. But it looks like Fnatic, they want to turn. They go in. Blink Ravage. Oh, snowball save. What a play from Yanuel. Now he goes to go on Xuan on the DK. A hell of a play from the Tusk as they're going to get the DK. What a save against the Ravage. Can they get more? Zeus ultimate gives them vision. Things getting heated here in game 2. OB.Neon on the brink of being knocked down in the lower bracket. It's another snowball. Dodges the Impale as Natsumi BKBs.
Yeah, then he's like, I said they were so good yesterday, and he's like, yeah, we are just lucky.
Your boy Death.
My boy Death.
He beats Spider Legs as well for some added mobility. It does feel like Fnatic have everything they can hope for here. Just gotta respect that Tusk. Tusk goes in with a Blink Warriors punch. They go in on Xuan's DK. Can they blow him up? He gets the BKB off. There's also a Blink. Look, he cancels the Ravage. Okay, still has it when they come out of the snowball. Now he goes for it. Catches out the Leshrac on the front line. He does not have a BKB. That's a dead Lesh and Tusk. No save for you as the Nyx Assassin runs away.
Once bitter.
Here comes the smoke through from OB.Neon. Nature's Prophet has the 0-second TP. Blink in from Xuan on the DK. Goes for the Blink Dagger Tail. There's going to be a snowball save. As Natsumi on the front lines has the Aegis. He's looking to hold on. Actually pops his BKB now. They throw on the Finger of Death. The Ravage comes as the Zeus also will finish off the Tide. Lion surviving on the Sliver of Health does finally get picked off as CTM trying to get Raven. As a Sunder, Raven's...
Play Zeus and you get Timeless Relic.
Playing around the Tiger, Xuan goes blinking in. There's the Axe DK charging for the snowball. Is there to try and keep him alive, and the Zeus just deletes the Lion on the backline. Raven also almost died. The double Nimbus Thunder God's Wrath, they're just destroying them as hell against a level 23 Zeus with double Thunder God's Wrath and the Timeless Relic.
I think he just tried to... Oh, wait.
I think it was... Nope. Snowball on in. They want to go on the tide. He's got refresher in 3 seconds, but they're going to back off. They perhaps feel like they've overcommitted here. TB with the metaphors. They've refreshed the Ravage. They blink in. They Ravage on 4. Great setup. That Sumi getting low. He tries to self-back. Can he TP out? No, sirree. TB doing some good damage. Nice Ice Plus onto a couple here. This Hush forced to retreat here with the Ice Plus on him. Jabs who's blinking with an impaled finger. That's going to take out the Lesh. As is the Zeus. And now they want more. Yanuel on the Tusk looking to run away. On Ryu going to TP out in the trees, and it's going to be the Nyx assassin CTM who has to pay the price. Carapace is up. He's not dead yet. He may have a blink out, but nope. The impaled jab. Does so once, does so twice. He TPs into 4 heroes. Pops a BKB. Crazy TP, but he's fine. Death is just going to get deleted by the right click damage. That's Sumi. Absolutely tearing him up as the Titan's going to be forced to buy back the BB. Trying to hold the high ground. Great Ravage. Going to catch that Sumi here as well. The second Ravage as well. The damage is just too much. Fnatic are just shredding these heroes. TB, Raven, can he do more? The snowball save keeps him alive a little bit longer. On Ryu still going to be okay though. The Leshrac has a buyback as well. The Nyx could come back into this one. They're buying back everyone. No DK, no buy, no buyback, and they've got no Ravage. The finger of death is going to look for a kill here. Jabs is gone. Yopaj to the high ground we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Neon have to be careful they don't die here, but I don't know how they get killed. The TB.
There is a mini meta on the TB. He has a mini meta, so with the Ice Blast.
Refresher now. I don't know if he sold something. He's ready with a metamorph. He's going for the back lines here. He wants the Zeus, maybe? Oh, what's the play? He goes out the Fury. He hits the Zeus. Zeus to the back line. Meanwhile, the throw. They're going to look to kill one. Zeus in trouble. Zeus is dead. Does have buyback. Not the best target perhaps for Raven. He goes for another second Fear. Can he do enough damage here? The Aeon Disc is causing him problems. And Raven in the middle of 4 heroes is going to get bursted. And that should seal the game as OB.Neon bounce back, take game 2, and will force what we wanted. We got a game 3 pawn though.
Very nice, very nice. Neon.
I like it a lot. I think it's a really good pick for Fnatic. Sumi rotate. Jack gets frozen by the cold feet, so just waiting for another second before an Impale comes up, and he's going to have it to get the kill on that Sumi. That's first blood, and they're not done. The power of this Lion LC.
So it ended up being a very good move by the PL.
Next straight down the bottom lane. CTM, I don't think he was ready for this move to happen so fast. The Splitter does get Carapace. CTM then gets Jewel, so he won't
Really for Fnatic, like this bot tower opens up the outpost. Oh, but Neon looks like they're defending though.
Yeah, they realize they can't just let this one go. There's a kill as Jabs finds Omrio at the mid lane. Neon do manage to defend bottom, but they have to rotate a lot of heroes here. Death actually just running into 3 heroes. I think he thought it was Yopaj alone. Turns out it was...
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Do they have any way to get vision? DJ drops a ward instantly, they blink duel. BKB popped as well. Nyx Assassin, yeah, he's pretty tanky. He is still going to go down. They still got the damage. Omryu with the BKB X's and trying to scare off Fnatic. Not the target I think Fnatic were looking for, so they're going to be pushed back. Omryu, he chased too far. His BKB wore off. He's melting. He has to defensively use, but Schwann's there with the splitter, waiting for him. Ember Spirit goes in with the remnants. Not enough damage coming in. The Death Prophet's dead without buyback. PL being forced to just doppelganger away. Full-on retreat. OB.Neon. Heal gets caught with the Yule Scepter. The Aegis does expire, but I'm not sure it's going to matter too much. Raven on the high ground with the cheese, getting low, but has the oppressive attack to back him up, and he's going to just take out the tier 3 tower. Now gets to work on the racks. Turn to think to defend the melee racks. Does not look like it.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
OB.Neon
Radiant's top barracks
going to be
has
facing
fallen.
mega creeps, and not
Radiant's
sure
bottom barracks are
they
under
have a whole
attack.
lot else. Or they just want to go while Ember's dead. If they go for Roche, they may give time for Ember's respawn.
Yeah, I think Ember being is more important than the road.
Lenshark running into TP with Metamorphosis. If they want, they can just focus the building. They get the Blink Duel. Omryu gets deleted. Next in line is going to be the Nyx, and they've got nothing to defend the base. OB.Neon out at Fnatic. Another 3-game win. We saw it yesterday. We see it again today.
Yeah, but Fnatic doing much better today compared to yesterday, right? Like, their lanes and everything. It just